Patriot, 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 vampire, nationalist, mental retard, eugenicist, a scared man,
Really?
retard, traitor, vampire, vampire.
In most parts of the world, most of us are blessed to live in democracies. You know, countries that represent the people's will. And as a result, some of these democratic countries are actually really nice places to live. And some are absolutely fucking not. Some people are blessed enough to live in democracies governed by actually competent leaders who genuinely want to improve their countries. And the rest of us are suffering. Obviously, some presidents are better than others. Some are good, some are bad, and some are so fucking bad that they deserve their own place as the worst presidents of all time. Starting off strong with everybody's favorite dictator, war criminal, and child abductor, Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin has been president of Russia for literally longer than I've been alive. And based on the fact that all his political opponents keep mysteriously falling out of windows or literally getting poisoned, that probably won't change anytime soon. Who knows, maybe one day I'll stop being such a fat fucking chud, get a job, get married, have kids, and Putin will still be president of Russia. But with the way house prices are looking these days, that whole kid thing might not happen. So what makes Putin such a shitty president? I mean, look at the guy. He's adorable. It's not like he rigs elections to stay in power, suppresses freedom of the press by jailing journalists, and invades neighboring countries. Oh, he does do all that? Well, that's why he's a shitty president. Donald Trump. Oh my fucking god. What can I say about this guy that hasn't already been said? Like, I think this guy might genuinely be the worst president ever. I have never seen such a disaster as the Trump administration in my whole fucking life. Every time I open Twitter, and yes, we still call it Twitter around here, fuck you, Elon, you fat fucking chud. Not to mention, Trump and Musk had a very public breakup just a few months ago. And I have a sneaking suspicion that all the bullshit Trump has done in his second term is just him crashing out after losing his boy toy, Elon Musk. And honestly, I feel for Trump. First, he lost his favorite boyfriend, Bill Clinton. Jeffrey Epstein isn't around to deliver him 13-year-olds anymore, and now he's lost Elon Musk too. Well, I guess I'll just have to settle for Benjamin Netanyahu. Okay, enough about Trump's exes. Let's move on to why he's literally the worst president the US has ever had. Where do I even start? He has implemented some of the dumbest economic policies ever, which are choking the American economy. He seemingly cannot stay awake during interviews either. And he is, I think, the most blatantly corrupt president I have ever seen. And I'm South African, so if I'm telling you that a politician is corrupt, he must be up to some real dirty shit, which Trump absolutely is. This man started an entire war where hundreds, if not thousands of people have died. Many people have been displaced, and overall the Middle East has just been turned to complete shit. Not that it was ever in a good condition anyway. And he has been using insider trading to manipulate the stock market and collect billions in profits from this. His cabinet is filled with some of the most brain-dead politicians in human history. Pete Hegseth is a drunk. Kash Patel is a fucking cokehead. Robert F. Kennedy is a literal heroin addict with a worm in his brain. And Kristi Noem is a dog killer. I'm not even kidding. This woman murdered her own dog. Keir Starmer is one of the worst leaders Britain has ever had. And Britain has had a lot of shitty leaders. Fucking Liz Truss, Tony Blair, and Margaret Thatcher. The Brits have had it pretty hard post-World War II. First, they lost their empire, and now they've been cursed with some of the absolute goofiest politicians ever.
Our members have decided they have no questions to put to you.
Are you saying they're abdicating their duty to scrutinise me? Are you saying they haven't the guts to put questions to me? Great supine protoplasmic invertebrate jellies.
And I just know there's gonna be people in the comments saying shit like, Keir Starmer isn't actually a president, he's a prime minister. Okay, we get it, bro. Your dad wasn't a part of your life. Your uncle touched you when you were 12, and your mom thinks you're a fucking failure. You don't need to be in my comments making it everyone's problem, okay? So, what exactly is wrong with Keith? First of all, he's just hideous to look at. Second of all, this guy is a pussy. Look at this clip. Am I the only one seeing these pussy-ass punches? Every day I thank God for the fact that I'm not British. But if I was, I would be embarrassed to have this guy living in my country, let alone leading it. I would deadass learn to speak French and just pretend to be a Frenchman. Because even being French is better than being British at this point. Anyway, back to this bozo. So, Keir Starmer is known to constantly dodge accountability for his own government's failures. He's also just a weirdo who hangs around people who have ties to Jeffrey Epstein. When he was campaigning to be Prime Minister, he created this list of 10 pledges to the British people, of which he has fulfilled exactly none of them. The British economy is in constant freefall, the citizens are protesting constantly, even members of his own party got sick of him. He recently lost 1,100 seats in the British local elections, and pretty much everyone is calling for him to resign, which he completely refused, by the way. Okay, Keir Starmer, I didn't know you were fucking Benito Mussolini. And that's all the shitty presidents I could care to make time for today. There's absolutely no shortage of terrible presidents in the world, unfortunately. So if you did enjoy this video, let me know. Like and subscribe as well, because that really helps the channel. And yeah, bye.